Ladies and gentlemen, Playboy here, restoring projector since 1993. Now our client, Jean, is in a very, very delicate state as you... Hey!
I must say, I am impressed, Restorer. You've
I am
done such
too.
wonderful work this evening.
Oh, well, thank
Just
you.
between you and I, there's a lot riding on this restoration. It's our last week of funding, and, well, I haven't got any usable results. You're my last hope. And it's very important that we succeed.
Yeah, group effort, bitch. There's a key. That's gonna be very important, I'm quite sure. She's already complimented me. She ain't even seen what I've done yet. So, on that note, lock door when going to bed. Well, no shit. Thought everybody did that. Or is that like a hint? Is that why I have a key? Have you seen the music box? If you have, please contact someplace. Village Cider to stop production. Our beloved Field Cider may cease production upon the ending of the May Day celebrations. Mr. P. Field, who soon might not be able to continue with his labor pending a U.S. export deal, wanted to share some words. Thank you all who have supported me during these tough times. And what secret does this lighthouse hold? Good question. I will be there. I'm quite sure. Can all staff please take note that the following customers are currently barred from the crowd? It's supposed to be like band, Nest Pub. Please do not allow them to enter the premises till their bar is lifted. Jim Thompson, 5 years. Wow. He must have fucked it up. Mark Penman, Christopher Fletcher, Maggie Hemingway, and Steve Gregson. Thank you, Elaine Gregson. Yo, is one of your relatives all fucked up? They go to the club and get it popping too much?
Just lying there on the beach.
I imagine this was almost a second home to most of the fishermen who lived here. There was a strong reading when you walked in. There's a story to be told here. I think you better keep looking.
1513. Quick! I gotta do this because it's been bugging the shit out of me. Oh, there's only one here. Never mind. I'm gonna proceed. 1513. 1513. Art. What do you know? Beer. It's not coming out. So it must have been here for quite some time. Oh, let's just put you back. I don't feel safe drinking you. This is a bar. Well, I don't know why I'm so oblivious or acting. There's a projector upstairs in the bar. So I gotta do something in the bar. I got the key. That's probably after the fact of restoring the projector, which I'm so good at doing, as you've heard. A bathroom. Kinda creepy bathroom. Oh, nothing I can interact with in here. I'm just gonna get out of that dark ass bathroom. Go downstairs for a brief moment. What's in here? And outside. I don't know, man. The projector's in here, which tells me not to leave the bar yet. A guitar. But I cannot pick it up. Ashtray. What balcony? I don't know. Well, not a balcony. You know what I mean. Service. Service, please. Man, y'all vacant today. All this stuff. Haven't. Nope. Came from behind the bar. I'm a little confused. There's a projector in here, but I have a feeling that I really don't have. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should. Pinwheel brew. Maybe I should take a minute to just ignore the brew for the moment. EST. EST! EST! 1845. The Crow's Nest Pub, which is where we were just at. Okay, so Hey, Ribbon, how could I have overlooked?
You know, I am sorry about before, the relapse and all. Just remember, it's incredibly important that we trust each other. Don't worry too much about her brain. I'll be monitoring it on my end to ensure that no severe damage is caused during your visit.
I'm worried about my life. Her brain's already... Shit. Her brain's already fucked. Not quite used to my teleportation skills yet. Still not used to my teleportation skills yet. We spent a lot more time here in the case than reality, so... just kind of used to it. How about we just... I'm not quite sure. I was discussing in the last video how they give you a few options. A Bell Workshop. Oh.
It glistened in the shop window. A music box with the most beautiful decoration.
A great man once worked here. Part philosopher, part engineer. His radical new ideas changed the course of history forever. Let's find out what this has to do with anything.
I would like to. I'm a little confused. Can't seem to do much here. What's this guy say? More damn fillers plague my work. Equipment has been breaking all of the time, forcing me to buy in bulk or to search out expensive and specific parts. The Hemingways who run the post office must think that I am creating Frankenstein. Sometimes I wonder if I am, especially with so many failed attempts. It's like God is stopping me in my tracks, preventing me from creating his wondrous machine for some unfathomable reason. How can more conversation and contact be a bad thing? Annabelle. Delve in mine, beam engineering diagram. I think we've already seen something very, very alike. Maybe this is the man who set it up. Oh no, this shit seems to be a wreck. When one door closes, another opens. But we often look so long and so regretful upon the closed door that we do not see the one which has opened. Nothing. Is there anything I picked up prior that could be of use to me? Not quite sure. Why don't we take a look? Not looking like it. There's a pipe. I don't think that'll be helpful. What about a wrench? I got a key. I don't think I need a wrench. I got 3 ribbons. Plenty more to go. I'm a better restorer than I am a ribbon collector. Huh. You got me here. No clue on what this has to do with. Oh, but a lovely... Oh, I jumped up on this. Can I actually do that? I don't think so. It's probably a glitch. Probably not allowed. I'm probably altering the system. Can't I use the key? No. What's behind this? Nothing I can really interact with? Well, shit. We're gonna have to take a breather here. Here. I seen a ribbon off in the distance. That's what I really want at the moment. Since the projectors are in due time. And will be restored, ladies and gentlemen. That's a promise from Playboy. I'm not quite sure if I should proceed. The boat races!
Did I ever tell you about an old colleague of mine who experimented with brain cell transplants? Taking them from one memory and surgically implanting them into another. An attempt to reconfigure their minds, he said. Fascinating stuff, really. Imagine what we could do with that level of scientific freedom.
It'd be kinda crazy. It'd be just a little crazy. With how far we can go with today's technology. What's up in here? So many places to go.
10 people. A small wedding. But moving country means making a new life and new friends.
Every town has its own May Day celebration. but many people travelled from around the British Isles for the annual pinwheel, maypole, Morris dancing competition. Such a beautiful English tradition, and a rare thing these days.
Kid blocks. Kid blocks, huh? Grandfather clock. Oh, the lighthouse. The mysterious lighthouse. Some drinks. Nothing. I don't want to place an item here. I want the key. I'm trying to find this music box. I'm not quite sure. There's an entry of an item name and the quantity, which... Oh, primary. What? Just in case. You never know. You never know. You can grab so much shit and store it too, so... Don't feel like you... Hat. Not quite sure if that'll be important or not, so I'm not gonna take it. I'm not balding anytime soon. Or am I? In the refrigerator, bub. Nothing for me to eat. Invite a friend over and... Hey, borrowed a stamp. Don't forget to post the order for your Mayday ankle bells. Ankle bells. Can't type all of... Guess not. Ankle bells. Let's just type in bells. Go 20 for the 2 X's. Who knows? We'll just say bells. There. Who knows? Maybe that did something. The hell is this? I didn't see that before. Might as well take it in case it proves to be something very, very useful to us in the future. Now, let's not lose this key of the 2 dancing lovely people. Not quite sure what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take this door back here. A bathtub, a curtain, and a note. Don't place sugar in fridge. Like, why are they giving me... all these little and subtle hints that might not have shit to do with shit. Oh. Okay, so as I was saying before about the prior video, that they gave you a few options to take, but they wouldn't lead you too far astray. As of right now, that statement does not stand. There seems to be a lot to be going on. Projector is still completely disassembled. I feel like now, instead of me assuming I work with the current projector in front of me, I'm gonna have to move on and come back to it. I'll spend a little bit more time exploring. Maybe that's what they're really trying to do right here. I found that ribbon. Let's go inside here.
Another one. You're really doing a very good job, Restorer. Although I should mention, the board are going to be monitoring our progress tonight. So failure to retrieve the artifact is simply not an option.
Alright. I understand. I'm trying to explore, girl, but I'm telling you, if you was in here too, you're kind of crazy. Kentucky bourbon whiskey. I don't want no whiskey, man. That shit makes me angry. A handprint. Bells and inventions breathe fresh air into Pinwheel. This music box seems to be a big-ass deal, though. I found this old letter this morning whilst I was sorting through all of your old things. I'd completely forgotten that we had done this all those years ago. I don't know why I'm writing this. You are gone now, and I have to accept that. I have to. I'm 89 and can barely write properly. I'm no use to anyone without you. Everything here has changed. No matter what happens, I will never forget your radiant face, and, even though part of the school was built over where we buried the capsule, I still remember the cold. Your birthday, of course. 0911. I miss you so much. XX. 0911 and 1513. These are probably all very, very important.
Hello? I don't think anyone's here. Hello?
Hello, Gene. I don't think anybody's here either. Another magnifying glass. I already have one of those. Nothing. It's just dark up here. That's dark too. I got tinglies. What is this? Prescription drugs. Ah, well, why not? Get some painkillers in our system. It's very dark and scary. Okay, nothing yet. Nothing too bad yet. My love, I want us to do something together that can last forever. Something that someone in the future can find one day and understand the feelings that we have for one another. I'm fed up of all the normal stuff that people do when they date. I feel like we are different. That our love is deeper than the rest in some way. Something important. I thought that we could create a time capsule of all the things that we hold dear for one another. From letters to treasured items. Bury it somewhere special. Somewhere that it will remain safe for hundreds of years to come. What do you think? Right back. I would. Tom, I'm a huge fan of romantics myself. And, you know. I'm a big guy about, pleasing the ladies. Baby, I love you if you're watching this. So, kudos to you, Tom. Let's go. Dark attic. This is an attic. Someone was mentioning an attic earlier. My dear Tom, of course I shall help you with your time capsule. It's wonderful and romantic and exciting. I also feel that the love that we have is different to all the other couples. There are arguments and squabbles showing that we must have something unique. I've never felt this way about anyone else in the world, and I wish we could have been with each other all this time. Do you want to meet with me this evening by the old oak tree down from the church and near the edge of the cliff? It will be a perfect place to bury the capsule. Bring the things you want to put in it in a box to use. Love with all my heart, your Juniper Berry. Aw, how cute. They even had nicknames for each other. We're in a Lovers Addict.
Hey, how you holding up? I got the message. You don't sound yourself when you're in there. I still can't shake this feeling that this whole thing is a bad idea. But I guess you need this. I don't know. Hey, how you holding up?
That's the guy who was...
I got the message. You don't sound yourself when you're in there. I still can't shake this feeling that this whole thing is a bad idea. But I guess you need this. I don't know.
I'm assuming that's the guy from the very, very beginning of the game who's trying to talk me out of something, which I'm assuming is me being the restorer in this glorified operation to restore one's memory, but he does not seem this method to is safe or will be successful. So, but you know, when friends tell you not to do something, you do it anyways, just to say, hey, I'm a stubborn asshole. Or it's not that bad after all. But thanks for looking at me anyways.
Please remain focused in there, Restorer. I can't stress to you how much I'm relying on you to succeed. I've been let down far too many times before, and I won't stand for it again. What? Yes, I asked you half an hour ago. No, I want you to inject it now. I don't care. They have clearly stated the procedure's intention, so do as I ask. Sorry about that. I need to go and sort out an incompetent individual as per usual. I'll be back shortly.
Okay. In the early hours of Sunday morning, Mr. Thompson and Mr. Penman stole a shipment of J.D. Taylor's locally brewed beer from the J.D. Taylor warehouse. The two scoundrels, rather than instinctively selling the shipment, slunk off to a secret storage house upon the dock, where they proceeded to drink the majority of their haul's contents. An alert we brought to the station at 4 o'clock Monday morning when neighboring residents began to complain about the horrendous singing that was coming from within the storage house. By the time we appeared in the scene, both perpetrators had fallen asleep over their precious goods. Arrests and charges followed in due course. Well, they kind of made a uh-oh, didn't they? Alright, so we're proceeding through all these little houses.
Hello, Dr. Edmund speaking. No, everything is coming along as expected. He's showing some good progress. I know, but... Yes, I understand. I'll send the results as soon as possible. That was observations. The board are expecting results soon. We simply can't miss this deadline. There should only be one more memory fragment in this area that we need to find. Please don't let me down like the others did.
I'm trying, girl. I don't know what you want.
The tone, the rhythm. Just listening to that melody would never get old.
What is that? It's a bell. Stood in the center of the market. I can hear the potential for my new communication system, imagining long-distance conversations, bringing everyone closer together, family, friends, and business. We all love to talk, to discuss ideas, and to hear loved ones' voices. Stood in the center of this market, I hear conversations. Susan Shrox talks to Jan Hemingway about Matthew Lewis and his charming manners with the ladies. Dr. Foster commands in his doctoral manner to Howard Peterson that his age he really should quit smoking. George Thornton tells his daughter, Jean, that if she is good today, he will buy her some sweets from the market. Conversation is king here and everywhere, and if my system can work, then it can be king in the home connection. In the home, connecting us all together. A bell. I heard some shit happen as I had my back, you know, turned, and I was on that note, so I'm really confused. I'm starting to lose what's going on here. I'm starting to lose track of exactly where I'm at. I'm kind of exploring as I go here. I'm trying not to miss no deadline for this woman here, but okay, here's the original. Oh no, that was the original house. Oh, I just backtracked and did circles. That's not good. I need to proceed. Where's the centre of the market? Here's some boats. Will they have anything to do with anything? Probably not. It looks like I cannot access them. I'm gonna proceed and keep moving. There's the workshop. But that's not quite bringing me any success. I was in the workshop. No work was being done. So now I'm proceeding. Maybe down by the old oak tree. Wherever that may be. I need a good sense of this. I need a great idea of what's going on here. Oh, and I can't proceed. One more artifact. One more. Is it a boat? Is it the little boat for the boat races? Somebody likes to go down and watch the boat races. Trying not to miss any deadlines, I swear. Put me up to the challenge. Well, damn it, I'm up to it. But I just gotta find out where I'm supposed to be going. Pinwheel Post Office. Okay, this looks new. Collection. I can go right in this bitch. Disaster! Mine collapse kills 23! Yesterday, a terrible accident occurred deep within Brimcliff Mine, killing 23 of its workers. A chilling explosion raged throughout the village and could be heard as far away as Devlin. In a routine expansion of the tunnels deep underneath the surface, what should have been a general and safe explosion went terribly wrong when it detonated, causing a severe cave-in, trapping 23 men in the rock collapse had extended to the seabed high up above, causing the chamber to flood, killing all that were inside. Reports that the warden, Mr. R. Burton, was incapacitated at the time and could not communicate with Mr. Remo, the evacuation officer, have raised major concerns that this Could have been prevented. Oh no. Well, that's just... Well, that would make helly sense. I gotta get back there. I have to get back there, which means that cable has to move, which means I have to get up there somehow, which means stairway. Hi, Jan. All caching up has been complete and the books have been filled out. I have replaced some of the stock in the shop floor with our reserves and have ensured that outgoing mail is ready for delivery. The parcel situation, however, has not lessened. I know we hired Matthew as a temp to aid us, but I feel that the work is not getting done. Even after the chat you had with him last week, I heard from Doris Farrell that he had been in the crow's nest every night this week chatting up Elaine Vexen. Bit brave, if you ask me. I heard she was a bit of a tough one. I'll see you when I'm home, Philip. Alright, let's get you out of here. No! I can only roll it up twice. Now I learned. I think that's how it goes. It only rolls twice in each direction. That's how it went with the last one. So I'm only assuming... Philip, I've just nipped out, but shouldn't be too long. Can you please make sure that you keep an eye on the counter for me whilst I'm gone? Matthew's upstairs sorting through the parcel backlog that the bank holiday has caused. He told me it was taking him a lot longer to go through because of the weird and heavy equipment that Mr. Bell had been ordering from London. Apparently, the fella had ordered a whole load of stuff relating to Bowies and church bells. A trifle strange, if you ask me, but each to their own. Anyway, I will see you soon, Jan. Okay. Anything. What's this?
Andrew was the oldest brother, and the most mischievous by far. Rob usually did whatever he was told, and Harry was too young to argue back. Did you ever hear the story of the knocker? Andrew asked in a sinister tone. The knocker? His brothers replied, looking at Andrew skeptically. Yes, it lives in the mine past the dock. Legend has it that an old man went into the mine once looking for his dog, and some strange crystal in there changed him. Changed him into what? Rob inquired, already far too interested for his own good. Andrew's face grew wide and animated. No one knows, because everyone who sees him dies. But apparently, he knocks on the wall with a massive stick, and if you hear it, it means he'll get you. Then what happens? Asked Rob nervously.
I'm nervous. I heard that berry knocking when I was in the Delvin Mines. Now, I got more tingles. This game's doing a hell of a job at doing that to me. No. Gotta put this down. I don't want the guy to be there. The old man with the big stick. Good. Is he gonna get me though? Is this game gonna turn into something I didn't want it to turn into? Oh no. It's gonna get me. Where'd it go? See, is that the guy? Is that him? Is that the old man who kills everybody? Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna sit right here in the post office. Yeah, that's what. I'll go to the annual dance competition. So, ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned. Playboy's out.